Hey all, welcome back to my channel. I have a small crafty thrift haul. As I have stated in another video, I'm thrifting quite often because I sell on eBay. So I get to thrift for a living, basically, and that is so much fun. I've always been a thrifter, but lately I have been able to thrift not only for inventory for my eBay store, but in organization uh, attempts to better organize my little craft station. So, with that said, I will go through a few things here that I've already utilized and put on my desk. I got this metal container at Goodwill, um, and it basically just houses my distress crayons and some other things that uh, a lot of my craft supplies were packed up, and I had so much that I couldn't go through it all at one time. I have been slowly going through it all and picking out the items that I'm actually still able to use in what I'm doing now. So I did empty out a huge rotating tool spinner kind of thing, and I gave the tool spinner to my father-in-law for his desk and just kept the items, that I would need right here next to myself. Also, with that said, I was keeping my glue sticks in a box, and that wasn't conducive at all. So I found this large coffee mug, and it's really cool. It's spider web. So that kind of goes with my aesthetic. It did have a little chip on it. Not sure. I think I did that, to be real honest. I think I chipped it. Not sure where this came from. Looks like maybe Walmart originally. I'm not sure. It was $5 wherever it was from, but the box I had my glue sticks in, just the box top was caving in and it was annoying, so I got this to put on the edge of my desk and I can just grab out of there. And then I got super lucky and I found this notebook. These are, I know this is kind of kawaii, but these dolls are called Kokeshi dolls. And if you can find vintage Kokeshi dolls, they are quite collectible. And I've never seen one in the wild to purchase to put in our eBay store, but I thought this was cute. I needed a binder for my ATC cards. So I got lucky. I found this binder. It was 209, and it already had some sleeves in it, which I know somewhere in my stash, if I didn't get rid of them, I had sleeves, but I couldn't pass this up. I am sick. I'm sorry, I'm coughing. So, I haven't traded a whole lot of ATC cards, but yeah, so we have them in there now. So I got super lucky with that find. Then I also found these Jolie stickers for 69 cents, and they are Halloween themed. There was one in here that's broken, but that's cool because we all know Jolie's stickers are kind of expensive, but they're Halloween themed like goblets. So these are going to be great for ATCs. I usually craft for Halloween all year long, and I'm kind of feeling the spooky vibes, I'm not going to lie. So I think this week I'm probably going to get some Halloween stuff done. I have not done a set of Halloween ATCs. So there's that. And 69 cents, I mean, come on, you can't beat that. So the other night at one of the local, this was not Goodwill, this is a thrift store that benefits the city of Atlanta youth, disadvantaged youth. So I do go in here occasionally. I try to stick to what the color of the week is or the day is. And when I went in the other night, color of the day was white, which this tag right here, you can barely see it. It was white. So this planner, it's a happy planner, brand new, was originally $1.99. Half off of that was, of course, 99 cents. It was on clearance at Hobby Lobby for $14.97, which, I mean, that's a good deal. And, you know, these planners, this is a hardcover, so it probably originally cost 30 bucks new. But my plan for this, because I'm doing the, I'm really enjoying the other hashtag that I'm doing, you guys, the art journal. I thought that we could morph this into a Halloween only art journal. First of all, I would probably take out all of the date, you know, the month tabs out, and then just use the remaining sheets, cover them in gesso, and they'll be good to go. So that'll get rid of some of the girth also by taking these out, and then, yeah. So I thought that would be a really cool idea for 99 cents. I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But this is 2023, so it's not really useful unless you're gonna, you know, upcycle it in some way. And I have upcycled another binder, another Happy Planner that was outdated. I turned that into an address book. So the possibilities are endless. These aren't trash. If you see one at a thrift, get it. You can use it for something, some kind of journal, if nothing else. And so, yeah, I believe that's everything that I got at the thrift store. Not a whole lot. I did get some crafty things to put on eBay, and those have already been listed and they're in inventory, so I don't have those to show. But yeah, cute little video here. I'm very proud of the things I have found, so hopefully you'll see stuff like this in upcoming videos and you'll see how I've transformed them. So, alright you guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. Much love.